Hello, everybody. Good morning. Dave Mead, Fall River Media News. This morning, I'm going to give you an update on the weather. The weather today, we're going to have a little bit of rain on and off. Um, up until I believe until 11 o'clock. So just wanted to actually give you that. I want to actually give you that. Well, we're going to a little bit of rain today, up until 11 o'clock. And also wanted to mention that we have yesterday, um, there was a delays, another delay in the MBTA uh, again. So they want to replace they want to replace buses. To that. I'm saying so. More people were more people were stranded again, and now to get where they were going. So now they have to replace buses. So I don't know. I mean, is this new director from MBTA doing a good job? I don't know. Okay, I cannot say. Do they need to replace him? I don't know. Maybe. So I mean, if you have a director from MBTA not doing a good job as a director, I mean, do we need to replace him? Yes. Okay. But I mean, okay, we cannot have this MBTA train keep being delayed all the time, and people being and you have people over there being stranded up there in Boston a lot or anywhere else, because I looked up the prices on Uber and Lyft. Costs a lot, $70 to get back to Fall River. Believe it or not, about 70, say $80 to get back to Fall River. You know, so I mean, they have to do something to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because it this is I am in my opinion on all that. I think they built this too fast. That's what they did. They built it too fast, and now look at it. The whole thing is a mess. Okay, the trains being delayed from in and out of Boston, Taunton, and New Bedford. Yeah, so they moved this too fast, and 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 now they were so in a hurry to get it here. Yeah, they moved it too fast. So this whole thing is a mess. I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention because CJ and Chip brought it to people's attention. So I want to actually pass it on along, um, in case of you guys, didn't hear about the delays again in New Bedford, Taunton, and Boston, and New Bedford. You know what I'm saying again. So I just wanted to, bring that out there to you guys. So, but anyway, I hope uh, you know, I hope they fix the problem. Saying I hope they do, because this now this is becoming an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying, with the South Coast T now, so the South Coast Rail. So it's becoming a problem. And don't get me wrong, love the T, love the trains. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to have train sets, and I always wanted to go on a train, but I have gone on a train a couple of times in the past, and I think being on a train is good, but now they have to fix the problem, and now again, uh, Mayor Paul Coogan's talking about rents increasing. Rents are going to go up again. So yeah, and I watched also a replay of the school committee. I have, and I'm going to tell you, Colin Dias really came out with it and told Paul Coogan, why should they go into executive session? Okay, why? Why are they going into executive session all the time? So I mean, and the people, the people want to know why, and they want to know what went on with this, with these cyber attacks. Okay, so right now, Mayor Paul Coogan went on Channel 10 and told everybody about it. You know what I'm saying? And which is it wasn't right for him to do. You know what I'm saying? He should have just kept it shut. Kept it on the wraps. You know what I'm saying, until they find out who was behind these cyber attacks at the school. Okay. And yeah, it's and I mean he made it worse instead of making it better. He made it worse. You know what I'm saying? So he made it worse. And I'm just saying. I listened to the replay of. Um, I listened to the replay of the school committee, and Colin Dias read it right out, and I'm glad he did. And I'm also glad. And I'm also glad. I'm also glad that a member of the school committee read it out too as well. Well, because the school superintendent emailed each and one of send an email to the school committee, the superintendent, which is she had every right to, uh, which is that she had every right to do. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but Coogan went on Channel 10 and spilled the beans. If he was so worried about people's social security numbers being compromised and everything, so why go on Channel 10 and make things worse and then make things worse? So he did. He made things worse. And and it's I mean, you're supposed to if you have a cyber attack in your school and your computers in your school system, and if you think that things are going to be compromised, you keep that stuff under wraps, okay, until you figure out who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't go you don't go blabbing your mouth to Channel 10, because that's how you make things worse, you know? And that is Mayor Paul Coogan for you. He doesn't know how to keep things under wraps. You know what I'm saying? He get all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, those kind of things with cyber attacks on computers, you got to keep those things under wrap. Okay, you got to. I mean, and you got to keep it under wraps. You got to figure out who's doing it and what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Or how many people has been compromised. But Mayor Paul Coogan don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So he yaps his gums, and then he gets himself into hot water, and then and then he's like, okay, and then the superintendent of the school department tells him, sends everybody, sends all the school, sends them all, uh, you know, uh, you know, emailed them the information. So they were trying to wait for their attorney to come, but their attorney did not show up. He was double booked, you know. So I don't know. But there's a lot of cyber attacks going on in these computers. But I mean, that's a security problem. Okay, that is a security problem, and that needs to be handled quietly. I'm saying that needs to be handled quietly. That doesn't need to be yapped all over the place by the Fall River City mayor. You know what I'm saying? Because um, that could cause people's social securities to be numbers to be in jeopardy. It could cause money being missing from the city. That's how that's what could happen, and we basically don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So that is a security risk, and just want to let um, everybody know that it's a big, huge security risk. You can't go and blab in your mouth like that. And Colin and school committee Colin Dias, he's right. I agree with him. Um, I agree with him 100%. And whoever that other school committee woman was, I agree with her 100%. She, there was an important meeting to be done, and she lost overtime just to go to that important meeting, which is it wasn't right under her part. Okay, under their it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying, and and then to listen to nonsense in the school department, which is we shouldn't even have we shouldn't even have a mayor on a school committee. We shouldn't, because that compromises things too. You know what I'm saying? We should have a chairman of the board on the school committee instead of a sitting mayor. Because if you got a sitting mayor and you're trying to take care of the city and then take care of the school department, you know what I'm saying? It, it's it can't happen like that. Okay, it can't happen like that. So I don't know what is the issue. So, but but I hope everyone gets their priorities straight. Okay, get their priorities straight. So, um, with that being said, but anybody wants to listen to this replay, go for it. Okay, because I'm gonna have go to my YouTube channel and listen to my replay. So take care, everybody. Have a great day.